Hey there, Team Impact. We're going to get started today with lesson 2, subtracting and adding of whole numbers. So, so the practice piece is, this page, and it just follows along up to number 12 on this page. So we're going to do some of those problems, probably not all of them. And then the homework will be in the homework packet, right? And in the homework tonight, is going to be 1 through 12, and it's going to look like this, 1 through 12, and it says homework 2 right there. So if it would change on Schoology, then I'll let you know, but right now we're going to do 1 through 12. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So it says find each sum. From Rapid Fire yesterday, we talked about what a sum was. A sum is the answer to an addition problem. And these are commas and not decimals. So just to add numbers up, more of a review really, is we're just going to write the numbers down, okay, and put a plus sign. And we're going to make sure that everything lines up. We got to kind of be organized there, right? And let's go ahead and add it. 2 plus 2 is 4. 12, carry the 1. 8 and 5, well, that's 13 plus 1 is 14, carry the 1. 10 and 1 is 11, comma, and I always like to circle my final answer, okay? So pretty easy to start with. Let's slide down here to number 3. We're not going to do them all in this abbreviated piece because we won't have time in class either. Chloe bought a car for $43,395 with 42,395 miles. If she put 15,953 miles, all right, since purchasing the car, find the total mileage. So to find the total mileage, we're going to want to add these up, okay, and 953. So make sure, number one, you have the numbers written down correctly. A lot of times I'll underline those. And then let's just add them up. 8, 9 and 5 is 14, carry the 1. This is 12 plus 1 is 13, carry the 1. 7 plus 1 is 8, and 4 plus 1 is 5. Put your comma and circle your final answer, right? So pretty easy stuff there. Just adding simple whole numbers. Shouldn't be a problem really today. Let's slide down to number 5. 2 movies were released in the same weekend. The gross sales on the movies were over $1 million here and $778,000. Find the total. Total tells us to add. So let's go ahead and add these up. And then we're going to add 778, 2, 3, 9, and add them away, right? Let me extend that bar a little bit. 9 plus 9 is 18, carry the 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. 3 plus 2 is 5. 8 and 3 is 11, carry the 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. 7 plus 5 is 12, carry the 1, and 2. Let's insert our commas. And if we were to read that number, it would be 2,281,598. Okay? So you're kind of getting the idea of this. In class, we'll probably do a little bit more, but this is kind of an abbreviated deal because it's a video, and it's really just a review. Okay? Let's flip it over. Now, let's find the difference, right? It says the result of subtracting numbers is called the difference. We should know that, right? Okay. So this is going to be a little bit more involved. We'll probably do the same scenario. Let's go. 4,023 minus 751. Make sure that you get it lined up correctly. Okay? 3 minus 1 is 2. I can't take 5 from 2. I'm going to borrow clear down from the 4. This goes to a 10. Now I have to borrow 1 from the 10 to make it a 9. And now that's a 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. 9 minus 7 is 2, and we have a 3, and we end up with 3,272. Okay? Let you get caught up there. Sometimes I go too fast. I want to give you a chance, right? Number 7. Find the difference. 914,002 minus 4,035. Here we go. Now we've got problems. We're going to have to borrow clear down from the 4 because I can't take 5 from 2 and so on. So borrow 1 from the 4, make it a 3. This was a 10, it goes to a 9. This was a 10, it goes to a 9. That is now a 12, right? So now we're 12 minus 5 is 7. 9 minus 3 is 6. 9 minus 0 is 9. I can't take 3 from 4, or 4 from 3, excuse me. So I'm going to borrow and continue on. 13 minus 4 is 9, 0, and 9. Insert your comma, and we end up with 909,967. Okay? So you're getting the idea. Just get organized and get lined up. We're going to do 2 more here. Take a peek at these 2. All right. Lance is deciding between a used boat that costs $14,000 plus and a new boat that costs $25,000. How much will he save on the used boat? So we need to take this from this. 25,882 minus 14,465. And let's go. Okay, now we have to remember this is money, so we want to label this correctly. Borrow 1 here. 12 minus 5 is 7. 6 minus 7 is 1. 8 minus 4 is 4. Go ahead and get caught up. This problem's pretty easy. We only had to regroup 1 time. We end up with a 1 and a 1. Put our money sign, circle it, and Lance would save $11,417 if he bought the used boat instead of the new boat, which is quite a bit of money, right? So you're kind of getting the idea here. We're going to do one more together, number 11. And let's slide down here and take a peek at it. Evan's climbing a mountain. It's 24,000 plus feet. If he has climbed this many feet so far, then how much further does he need to go? So it's simple subtraction. Let's not make this harder than it is. Okay? And again, this is in feet. It's a word problem. Let's get this labeled correctly. 2, 1, 2. Go ahead and insert your comma. Can't take 6 from 4. Borrow. 14 minus 6 is 8, and 1. And that ends up being feet, and there we have it. So he needs to climb 18,212 feet to get to the top. Okay? So if you were at home, that's enough really. You can jump on the homework 1 through 12 here. I'm going to give them a bunch of time in class to get that done. We're going to get a lot of reps in. Have a great day, guys.